And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Athletics. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Alvarez in position. Makes the grab. One down. One down. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. 3-2 now. A swing and a soft liner. Puts it away for the out.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
So 2 down. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great.
Second inning set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Abraham King.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. A soaring shot to center. His latest homer in an incredible season. The Astros strike first. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see, as StatCast gives us the full picture.
Yeah, projected more than 480 feet on its way over the fence, and I don't think we could watch this replay enough, Boog. I mean, just incredible. That was a swing that we're not going to soon forget.
This is J.J. Bleday. 1 out, bases empty. This to center field. And that'll get down for a hit.
Batting seven, the third baseman.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Gio Urshela steps in. Bleday, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Astros 1 and the A's 0. As we go to the last of the third. And now Tyler Soderstrom. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Nabs it, and there's 1 away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun to play for him.
No outs, runners at first and second. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 4-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on.
Two aboard, 2 outs. King was incredibly productive in his last game with 6 RBIs. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's going back. Back some more. And out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 7-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Base is empty, 1 away. Gio Urshela to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Myers on the move. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
3. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4.
Abraham King.
Hammer, base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. See you later. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 10-8. You can sense it inside the stadium. These fans are devastated. We're at extras here. Here's the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. Ground ball left side. The throw to first.
That's an out.
1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman.
1 out. Runner at second. Here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela. And that one is lifted in the air.
I got it.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying close.
King was a big contributor for them in the win. A remarkable 4-homer game.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like.
Abraham King with an off. So 2 down. Now it's the DH, Abraham King. Throws that one deep left field and forget it. That's his 5th homer of the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
And that one hammered. Ruiz going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Another homer, his 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 4-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 7-2.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special.
Abraham King getting ready for this one. High hopes for this pitching phenom. Does he have another dominant performance in him today? It's the Houston Astros taking on the Athletics. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down, and next to hit for Houston, Abraham King, coming off a 3-homer game last night. So we'll see how he follows that one up. He's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, Boog, hard to not get excited about a player with this much.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. And what a way to tie the single-season hits record. His 8th of the series, and they add on. It's 3-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Bottom of the 1st. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, and there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Brent Rooker in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Man at first, 1 away.
Designated hitter, Abraham King.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. That's 9 homers this series. It's 9-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Lawrence Butler, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Got it. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
J.J. Bleday stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
And we're back. Here's Gio Urshela. King back to work. Urshela getting to start at 3rd, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting 8.
And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already. So he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Miguel Andujar in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two outs, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Astros 9 and the One out, bases empty.
Designated hitter, Abraham.
King would break the single season record with a base hit in this spot. That one ripped. 2 down.
One more knock, Boog, and you can start writing the first line on his plaque in Cooperstown. This season is going to go down in baseball history as one of the all-time best.
Up the middle, Rogers on the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball popped up.
You got it, you go.
Pena pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. A's go. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse
1-2.
pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Struck out swinging his first time. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Nothing doing there for the A's. Steep hill to climb. It's a. Now here's Gio Urshela. Hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Goes down looking.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Soderstrom, 23 years old. A former first-round pick in 2020. Stays alive. The A's with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. That one 95 to finish him off. Here's Miguel Andujar, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Strike two.
Well, as good as things can be,
No
it can be a
balls,
tough
2
day at the
strikes.
office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. So he's perfect. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Abraham King. Major anticipation every time he steps in. One hit shy of breaking the swing, and that ball is clobbered way back there, and it is gone. A home run, and that breaks the single-season hit record. We have a new single-season hit king. What a moment, and he is having a year for the ages.
We're witnessing incredible history right here. One of the greatest seasons of all time. The consistency it takes to maintain this level of success over the course of the year is almost hard to believe. Huge congrats to him on this amazing accomplishment. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in
No
with
balls,
this swing.
1 strike.
He's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what,
That's
it's a
the ball.
lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
1-1.
And that's in for a strike. And the count 1-2.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball.
Yeah.
And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like
0
working
balls, 1
inside with
strike.
2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to
Strike
figure
2.
out a way to put him away. Did a nice
No
job
balls,
right
2
there.
strikes.
The Athletics yet to pick up a hit here. And down on strikes. So he gets yet another strikeout, 16 so far. And next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. That's a little high. And that's ball 1.
Definitely
1 ball,
a
no
frustrating
strikes.
day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds.
1 ball,
Just
1
a
strike.
difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next pitch
Ball.
is inside. 2-1.
2 balls, 1
Two
strike.
down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That one
Yeah.
catches the zone, and now 2-2. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. And the A's are gone in order. But this one's pretty much over. Next is the designated hitter, Abraham King.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Lede going back. Out of here. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 16-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
King back to work. Foul ball there. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Quickly in an 0-2
0-2.
count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And that chance handled. And he'll be safe at first.
Tough to see the no-no end here with just 6 outs to go, Boog, but still a great performance on the mound and Now we'll see if he can get right back to work and go after the next guy.
Langoliers, the batter
It's
now as
0-1.
he swings and misses for strike one. Swings through that one.
The baseball is coming out of his
0-2.
hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
This is J.J. Bleday. His home and away splits there. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
So far, this guy's been able to
0-1.
tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The A's strand one. Still 16-0. Bottom nine, and now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Andujar
No, that's
stands
down.
in
Ball.
here, takes ball one low. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that. Ninth inning, but being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking for the K. The A's down to their final out.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
2 outs. Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 0-2. The A's down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight, continuing coverage of history. Robert Flores with Carlos Pena and Dan O'Dowd. The single-season hits record of 262 held by Ichiro since way back in 2004 has been eclipsed in what will go down as one of the greatest offensive seasons in Major League history. Carlos, Dan, your thoughts?
This is just amazing. I mean, to be able to go out there and be so consistent. I mean, look, I played against Ichiro. He's one of the most exciting players I've ever seen, certainly with the bat, and breaking his record must be so special. It's going to go down in history as one of the greatest feats in this game.
You know, Carlos, it's also a record that as an industry we don't focus or talk about very much. I think that's what makes it so special and so unique within our game.
And once again, congratulations to the new record holder.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So 2 down, and now the DH, Abraham King. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. A solo shot. It's 1-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 5-zip. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Into left center for a base hit. Coming around third is Alvarez. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's now a 6-run lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Paredes stands in now and watches strike 1. First and second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 5th. Back in Anaheim, now it's the DH, Abraham King.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Hendricks back to work. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 9-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Now it's going to be Abraham King. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. It's 10-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
King really stood out in this win. Left the yard 4 times in this one.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible.
Abraham King with an off-the-charts 4 home run game last time out. 4 taters. What could this guy possibly do for an encore? It's the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And now the shortstop, Abraham King.
The shortstop, Abraham King.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Get out of town. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. That's his 5th homer of the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Kevin Newman.
Newman.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before.
3 out. 1 out, bases empty.
Shortstop, Abraham King.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's into the gap, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2, and the bottom of the 2nd starts with a double.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Here is Moncada.
Ball 4, take your base. Out.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Abraham King.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 9-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Back here at Angel Stadium, here's the left fielder, Joe Adell. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost...
And next to hit for Houston, Abraham King. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
That one back there. That's long gone. Another homer. His 8th of the series. It's 12-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Mickey Moniak. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Moniak gets his lead at first, nobody out.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 7, Joe.
One gone, runner at first. And next for L.A., Joe Adell. Double play ball to second. And there's 2 down.
Ball 4, take your base. You're out. Out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. 3.
The bat, shortstop, Abraham King.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And he's gone yard again. His 5th home run of the game. It's 14-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O for me right now. That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky.
Ball 4, take your base. You're out. 3.
Was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. An historic performance with 5 home runs.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. You gave
Coming to you live from Southern California, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak. Ready to go. And now the shortstop, Abraham King.
Number 9.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Gone off the rocks in center. Touch 'em all time. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. His 10th home run of the series, and that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. That one misses. So a lead off walk. Runner at first with no outs here. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they...
Ball 4, take the base.
Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season. Kikuchi back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 6-5. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Bottom of the inning. Here comes Yoan Moncada. High fly ball out to left field. Alvarez in position. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an out.
3. Ball 4, take your base. You're out. 3. Out.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Abraham King, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
And that one is gone.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so...
3. You're out.
So up next, Abraham King, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
That one is gone. Another homer. his 5th home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 13-6.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boone. I mean, this isn't...
3. Out.
King was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 5 homers in this one, truly incredible.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.